fact that I'm almost halfway through this pregnancy is blowing my mind. My brain is a little bit like this.
So cute.
We're done nursing. It was a really good way to end our breastfeeding journey. If I close my eyes and just focus on the sound of the birds and the sunshine, it almost feels like spring. I know for the rest of the world, or most of the world, it is spring already. It does not feel like spring. We have so much snow on the ground still, and I suspect spring is arriving late this year. Those are not the words that any person from Saskatchewan wants to hear, but the sunshine feels nice. The birds sound nice. Welcome back to another day in the life. I'm just sitting here trying to plan out our week and our day, because this week is one of those weeks that is just filled with a lot of random small things that we need to try and cross off the to-do list. Things with work, I need to film a couple sponsorships, a couple videos. I need to do some editing, take some photos. There's a lot of little things going on. We also need to order tile for our bathroom. We have the tile picked out. It's just a matter of measuring and then actually ordering the tile. I want to start planting my little seedlings for spring. I don't want to plant them too early because around here we still get frost at the end of May. I'm trying to plan it out so that they're at the perfect transplanting window for when we can transplant them. But I think I can start planting some tomatoes this week, hopefully. And this week I am officially 20 weeks pregnant, which means I am halfway through this pregnancy, which is insane. So I want to try and plan out some content or take some photos or something around that. So one of those weeks there's just a lot of little things. We also, Eloise and I also have a little bit of a girls' date and a photo shoot on Friday, which is going to be lots of fun. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to squeeze everything in. I think as long as I can stay on top of daily house chores and making sure I'm working a little bit every single day, we should be okay. My brain is a little bit like this at all times ever since I started having kids, and it only gets worse. The busier we get, the more children we have, and so having a planner, planning out my day every single day is key. Otherwise, I don't remember a thing. Also, having a curriculum that's open and go and that I don't have to pre-plan too much is huge for homeschooling. Good morning. How are you?
I'm always the first one to wake up.
No, you're not. Sometimes you are. This is what we're doing for school today. You're gonna circle the right word for each of these pictures. Ooh, you get to do a spelling test today. I need some eggs. I'm gonna need some ham and some cheese.
My turn.
What about mommy? Oh.
It's so cute. He goes back and forth, Mom.
He loves you guys so much. My turn. Yes. Mommy's turn. The first thing my doctor asked me at that first prenatal appointment, and honestly every appointment after that, is, are you taking your vitamins? And I can confidently say, yes I am, thanks to Care Of, who is very kindly sponsoring today's video. I've been taking Care Of vitamins for years now to help take care of myself through pregnancy, postpartum, breastfeeding, and trying to conceive. Care Of makes it so easy to figure out what I should be taking in each season of motherhood because they evolve with me. Every once in a while I'll go and retake the quiz to make sure that all of my supplements and vitamins are up to date. And then because Care Of is a subscription service, every month they arrive to my doorstep. Easy as pie. And as a mother of almost 4, the easier the better. I also love that they come in these individual little baggies because I would so much rather just open one of these little baggies each day instead of having like 6 different bottles of pills that I have to divide up. It just like, this just makes it so easy, so much easier to travel with. And these packages are made of plant-based material, which means that they are completely compostable. They're also made with clean ingredients that are backed by science that I feel confident and good about putting into my body. I have a few different vitamins right now during this stage of pregnancy, so I'm taking a prenatal for obvious reasons. Alongside that, I'm also taking a fish oil because we don't eat a lot of fish. We live nowhere near an ocean, and so fish isn't something that we easily come by. And then I do deal with a lot of digestive issues, especially during pregnancy when things are really, you know, like squeezed up tight in there. So I also take a probiotic to help out with that, help guide my digestive system a little bit. You can easily figure out what vitamins and supplements are recommended for you by going down to the description box, using my link, taking their quiz, and you can use my code LEPKE to get 50% off your first order with Care Of. Mama. We should get you dressed. Vitamin?
Hey.
Vitamin. Yeah. Okay, let's go get you dressed. We don't have anything particular planned for today. We might end up doing something tonight. I'm gonna take that one.
What do you want to do?
Mine. I thought I would just take you along during a casual stay-at-home day in the life today. I usually try and plan these on days when I'm doing something a little bit more interesting or exciting, but some days it's nice to just like take you along through what a normal stay-at-home day is, because very often we spend most of our days at home.
Yeah, I was the first one to wake up. And I was the first one to wake up last. You were Theo.
Kind of makes sense.
Theo, you're the third one.
Oh, should we do your hair? Okay, everybody go to the playroom. We're gonna do our memory verse. You. All right, we've had our breakfast, we've cleaned up, we've gotten ourselves ready, and now it's time to start homeschool. Sight word. From. Crazy to think that I am halfway through this pregnancy already. And putting away William's little laundry and restocking his diapers reminds me of how teeny tiny the newborn clothes and the newborn diapers are, and that in sometime the next few months I need to get those out, and I need to get this room prepped and ready and prepared to welcome another little one into our family. The fact that I'm almost halfway through this pregnancy is blowing my mind, and it's kind of making me realize how quickly this pregnancy is gonna go by, especially going into the next few months, because spring's right around the corner, then it's summer, and spring and summer are always super fun, busy months. So it's gonna go by so fast, and there's so many things that need to happen before this baby comes. Sometime over the next few months, we need to transfer William into the other room, and we need to transfer him out of his crib so that this crib can be used for the baby, which means we need to get him used to a big boy bed. We've already started implementing the idea of potty training, and we're not officially potty training yet. We don't think he's ready yet, but getting the idea in his head, I think, is not a bad thing. Sometime in the next while, we'll also be taking the soother away. So the poor guy is gonna go through so many transitions, and I don't want to rush him out of this baby phase either, or like this little toddler stage. But there are some changes that do need to happen before this baby comes. If you've been following around for a little while, you know that around 18 weeks, my hips just decided that they were gonna grow like a couple of inches wider. It was honestly like it happened overnight. My hips just grew, and all of a sudden I no longer fit into even my maternity pants that I had bought a couple months before. It was a little upsetting, not gonna lie, because my whole thing with this pregnancy is I didn't want to buy a lot of clothes. I didn't want to spend a lot of money into maternity wear that I would hardly even get a chance to wear. Little did I know I'd only be able to wear those pants for 2 months, and now we have moved on to the next size up. It's crazy what our bodies do and are capable of in order to house a human and to birth a human and to prepare to give birth to that human. Like, it's just so cool what our bodies do. Anyway, but I actually really like these. I'm gonna leave these linked below. These are by far my favorite maternity jeans I have ever worn. I wish the band was more of a nude color, not blue, but it is what it is. The fit, though, is so good. So this is a size small. I was an extra small before. Love that these are not skinny jeans. Like, this is the mom jean style that I have been searching for. I'm not mad that my hips grew, because it meant that I had an excuse to buy the jeans that I have been searching for. And these are pretty affordable too. These are also from H&M, and the quality is pretty decent. It's actually a lot better than most maternity jeans out there. I did try and thrift a pair. Didn't really work out. These were a lot better quality, so I figured they would last a lot longer. And then I did buy this maternity tank top, but what I love about this tank top in particular is that it doesn't have the side ruching, so I can actually get away with wearing this after I'm not pregnant anymore as well. Also, there's no like big gapping underneath the armpit. Like, it's nice, it's modest, it's comfortable, it's light. I've really been enjoying these purchases lately, so I am going to leave them linked below.
Mom, can we have tuna sandwiches? Mom, can we have
Is that what you want?
I did have a meal
Just mayo? That's
Yeah.
it? Oh, that's hilarious. I like all of your matching outfits today.
And we are matching socks.
They are, look at that. Good morning. It was one of those afternoons where William had a really good nap. The oldest two had so much fun playing. I spent the afternoon getting some filming done.
That's so fast.
Hi, buddy.
Wait, stop.
Hi.
Okay, your turn.
Now that William is awake, we are going to switch to cleanup time. Hey, big kids, I have a job for you. Come on, guys. Zach's been working in their room. He's been working on putting the shiplap up on the ceiling so that it matches William's ceiling. The goal is to have shiplap on all of the bedroom ceilings, except for ours. I don't think it's going to work on ours. But it's one of those small details that adds so much character to a room. So he's been working on that. I've been getting requests for a no-fold method update. This is their new closet system. If you haven't seen the video where we put this together, I'll leave that linked below. This is where their clothes used to be, but because William's going to be moving into here in the next few months, we needed a closet system that would fit all of their clothes. So William's clothes are going to go into this column. This is Theo's. Yep. And then those are your clothes. And then those are Eloise's clothes. And then to make things just a lot easier on myself, we decided to try out the no-fold method, which is literally they just put their clothes away on their own. They know where their shirts go, their pants, their pajamas, socks, and underwear. Like, each bin is a different category. They know where it goes. They can easily put it away. And if they don't feel like folding, they don't have to. I believe there's a lot of value in like folding your clothes and taking care of your clothes. But this has been working really, really well for us. I spend so much less time folding laundry and I can let them take care of it and it gives them more responsibility.
So he got chocolate chip.
Hey, excuse me, William. Hey, buddy, I got something for you. What is this?
Yes.
Could it be? Look at that! You guys have another cup to use. Look at this. You can practice pouring. This is not sponsored by Love Every at all, but we really, truly love Every boxes. So William got the Realist play kit, and it comes with so many toys that are so good for his development and his age right now.
This is a great one for me.
These toys are my absolute favorite for in the vehicle or in church because it keeps him entertained for so long, and he has so much fun doing it. And when he can figure out how to complete the puzzle or whatever it is he's doing, he gets so excited and so proud of himself, and you can just see like those little wheels in his brain turning. It's so good. Oh, we're gonna need a screwdriver. Can you ask Daddy to put these batteries in here for you? You can put it on this side. Whee! See? Woo! Whoa! Yeah, this isn't sponsored, but they did send us this box, and so thank you, Love It, because these are some of our favorite toys. Our supper is not turning out quite as we hoped and planned it to be. It smells delicious. We're doing a brisket today, but something about the plug tripping.
The snow, and so as the snow melted, it got full of water and tripped the breaker.
So we can't turn the smoker on anymore. So halfway through cooking, we had to take the brisket out of the smoker, stick it in the oven. Then I was gonna do green beans, but turns out we ate all our green beans yesterday. So instead I'm doing some steamed carrots, just trying to use up the veggies that we had in the fridge. And then I was gonna make coleslaw, but the coleslaw that I had in the fridge from the previous week went bad, and so we're doing Caesar salad instead. We've got some cornbread. The brisket's almost done. It's gonna be delicious either way, but not at all how we planned it to be.
What do you want to play? Okay, well, how do we play superheroes?
Where's Mommy's notebook? Mouth. As of about a week ago, William is officially fully weaned. I said to myself, when he's done, we're gonna be done. I'm just gonna let him take the lead and we're gonna just do this his way. And I think it was last week, Saturday, he woke up middle of the night, wanted to nurse. I brought him into my bed and we cuddled for a long time and he fell asleep and we got that one last like beautiful cuddle moment. It was a really good way to end our breastfeeding journey. After that, he didn't ask for it for like 4 days, and at that point he did ask for it once, and so I did try nursing him and there was nothing left, and I just said to him, like, all gone. It's all gone. And he was fine. We read a book, we sent him to bed, and he was fine. There actually have been a couple of times since then that he has asked to nurse. And each time I just kind of tell him, like, I'm sorry, it's all gone, we're all done. And he's been totally fine, moves on, we'll have some water, or he'll have a snack, or we'll just change the subject, read a book, distract him somehow, and he's been fine. And so I guess we're done nursing. It was nice that he took the lead on it because I didn't have to be the one to initiate anything, and he did it on his own terms. And I'm a little bit sad because that's one huge step of just like letting go of my baby. He's growing up and there's all these changes that are coming up ahead of him that are going to really take him from that like baby toddler to big kid. You know, it's good. We ended it in a really beautiful way, and it was good. And now I'm sleeping through the night. Now that he's not nursing at night, he totally sleeps through. There've been a couple times when he's woken up, but just wanted some comfort, like a little bit of cuddles, and then he's fine and he goes back to sleep. Being able to get that extra bit of sleep at night is awesome. It's so good. Just take the link. Am I just take the link? Oh gosh. 50% off your
I couldn't.